Welcome back to another video. This is my CD collection, part 3, the final bin before we move to the shelf and the other shelf that's down there. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Here's a band that I grew up with when I was little, a band called the Gypsy Kings. So there's 2 of their albums. Okay, let's get in the bin here. Let's start with some Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart, It Had to Be You, Great American Songbook. Rod Stewart, The Great American Songbook, Volume 2. This is the latest release by him. This is really good. Swing Fever. It's a bunch of swing covers. Check it out if you haven't. And Rod Stewart, Human. I'm not a big Stewie fan, but I've ended up with that over the years. Okay. Michael Jackson's This Is It. I got, again, more Michael Jackson up there. Michael Jackson, Invincible. The Essential, Michael Jackson. Duran Duran, Decade. Duran Duran, Red Carpet Massacre. And their latest album, Dance Macabre, which is actually really, really good. Somehow, some way, my Eric Clapton was separated between 2 bins. So we had some Eric Clapton in the last one. This is the very best of Eric Clapton. It's the only one that's in there. U2 War. Got more U2, but it's up on the shelf. Here's one, Billy Joel, Stranger. This is a secondary copy I have. My other one's on the shelf. This is, I bought it because it's funny, because it had Walmart exclusive. Let's check out that sticker. Old sticker right there. Here's a really good one, Billy Joel, River Dreams. Forgot I had this one here, Billy Joel, Stormfront. And here's one I never seen before. This is like a classical album that he did with a composer, I think from Korea or Japan. And it's just nice for background music, you know, if I'm doing homework or something. It's always good to have that on. The Eagles Live, 86. Got more Eagles. Somehow the Eagles are displacing between 2 bins. Jimmy Buffett, Best Of, I think. Kingfish. Never heard of that band, but that's what I have. The Doors, self-titled. Van Morrison. Here's a good one, Doobie Brothers. Some CCR for you. Where do we leave off here? The jazz compilation there. Someone burned. Okay, now we're going to get into Beatles-related stuff. John Lennon collection. And Beatles stuff. The Beatles tapes to the World Tour. Don't know what that is. Here's one I've been meaning to listen to. The Beatles Live at the BBC double disc. $6, can't beat it. Let's move this out the way. That ain't going, bear with me. Okay, grab the rest of that. Beatles Hard Day Night. Beatles Magical Mystery Tour. Past Masters Volume 1. Past Masters Volume 2. With the Beatles. Let It Be. Let It Be Naked. And this SACD thingy, Beatles Help. I got tons more Beatles. It's up on the shelf and scattered around, sort of. So we're going to get into the other side here. Paul McCartney, Egypt Station. One of my favorites, Paul McCartney 3. Here's a newer release, Paul McCartney and Wings, One Hand Clapping. It's a really good one. Getting some Stones. Oh, wait, got more Beatles. More Beatles before we hit the Stones. Apparently I own this, which I forgot. Beatles Now and Then CD single. Beatles Please Please Me. Beatles The Hits Volume 1. And then Beatles Anthology 2. Now let's get into some Stones. Here's some Japanese CDs here of Let It Bleed and Beggar's Banquet. Those were expensive, $40 each, but they sound great. Now that's what I call classic rock. This is when I was first getting into rock and I was collecting. I bought that. The band I saw live in Canada, Downchild Blues Band. It's a live CD. Blue and Lonesome by the Stones. Check that out if you haven't. And Rolling Stones, Flashpoint. I got more Stones. It's up there on the shelf. Well, let me just go through this last little side here. Stuff. Got the Rolling Stones, Exile on Main Street. Temptations, Greatest Hits. Tribute to Elvis. Elvis, the 30 hits or whatever. 30 #1 hits. Elvis Presley Christmas album. Best of Johnny Cash. Soul, Earth, Wind & Fire. I got more Earth, Wind & Fire up there on the shelf. The Minions and Gru soundtrack. ABBA Gold. And B.B. King. And then a burned copy of Big Picture by Elton John. That's the last bin. Next up, we're going to move to the shelves. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next one.